The shit you just played me, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dog.
Yeah.
I was tearing up at the end.
Deadass?
I don't know if you could tell, yeah. When you're writing your music, is it about someone specific?
I fall easy. A girl can send me a couple pictures, show me a little bit of love, do whatever she wants. I fall very easy. That's where a lot of my inspiration, a lot of my music comes from. It comes from the heart, whether it's a love song, a heartbreak song, or even a turn-up song. I've always been a freestyle artist. I'll write, keep myself in motion, but I feel like the real shit comes from like what you say in that moment, what you feel in that moment, how you're going off in that moment, who's around you, what you're doing. So if I'm heartbroken for a month, I'm going to make a bunch of heartbreak songs. Yeah. If I'm in love for a month, I'm going to make a bunch of fucking love songs.
Mac Miller, that's what he was talking about when he dropped Divine Feminine.
That's how I feel. It's like I'm going in the studio in that moment. I want to see everyone grow. I want to see everyone prosper. I want to see everyone hit their peak. I want to see everyone get to where they want to be at. Everyone deserves to have light in their life. Everyone deserves to have that moment where they feel like they shine overall. He deserves that. I deserve that. You deserve that. Everyone watching this deserves that. There's no moment in time where it's like, even if you're a bad person, there's still light in you. I probably made and released around, like you said, 15 projects. Yeah. I have one album, though. Only one album. And that's how it stays as of right now. We're working on the second album. Second album is going to be out in the fall.
So this is a mixtape?
The one that I showed you?
That we just listened to, yeah.
That is an album. That's my second album.
Okay, that will be okay.
Yeah. There's 4 Dystopia stories. They're all attached to the main album, Dystopia.
Yep.
Dystopia, the album, carries off into this album. So
yeah, dude. The way you build things is insane to me.
How I've changed it is the mixtapes are sub-stories to the current album. The albums themselves carry into each other, which people will hear and find out as the albums go.
Just quickly here, who haven't listened to all the music or any of the music at this point, what is the story of Dystopia?
It's from going to the light, shine, puppy love of a relationship, to the fall off, to the darker times of a relationship, to the end.
Feels like the world's ending.
To feels like the world's ending. To feels like you're in your own dystopian land.
A new world, a new...
Yeah, you're going through feelings you've never felt, emotions that you can't keep down. Dystopia isn't actually a world where you're living in terror, where everything's destroyed. Dystopia is your feelings, your emotions. And now dystopia is turning into my sub-persona, the heartbreak side, the villain, the enemy is taking over. And 33.3 Bloodsuck Radio is the enemy talking and repressing gryz. And it's going to carry on story to story to story. I have my next 6 albums planned out. My whole project, I Miss You gryz, I sincerely cried through half of that project. Me and my engineer made sure it was just me and him in the sessions recording that project. A lot of the beats on that are years and years old, 5, 6 years old that I've had just sitting. And we went over it and we made it perfect and we did it over and over and over again.
You told me that's the 13-song Note album. Right?
Yeah, 13 Reasons Why.
Insane.
It's a suicide project without the suicide.
Yeah. We're all just people.
Everyone's just a person.
There's no idolization needed.
What's really stopping you from being above them? Or being at the level of them?
Yeah.
Everyone really knows everyone. It's just like a factor of getting to that moment where you really know that person. A couple weeks from now, me personally, I'm going to work with my favorite artist of all time. One, what people don't really understand with art is like, it's not just to put out there and for some people to enjoy, some people to not. You're speaking soul to soul. It's almost like it escapes from the body without leaving the body. I put out a song right now. You listen to it, you feel it. Someone else listens to it and they're like, all right, whatever. But are they really hearing it, feeling it? And that doesn't even go to me. That's just music in general. Come here, Mr. Corona. This is my brother 10K Saucy.
What up?
This is my producer right here. We about to drop the craziest song in a couple months.
Just wait.
They're gonna know my name for it.
About to go crazy.
Yes, sir.
They're about to know both y'all names.
I don't have a relationship. I don't know if I'm not looking for it. I'm not trying hard enough. It's not really me right now in this moment. I feel love. I give love.
Dude, that's the exact timing I've been on.
That's how I am. If it's like outside of music, I'm a very big moviegoer. I want to be an actor as much as I'm not a very read this out loud, blah blah blah, learn scripts, this and that. I'm not big in that. I will do it to be an actor because I feel like I have the emotion for it. Even if I lock myself in a room and learn that character, I can do a character. Yes. Shout out Heath Ledger, a legend, a god, a fucking great actor. Number one. I'm not going to list all my favorite movies, but I will say number one, Midsommar. Midsommar will top anything. I've shouted out in multiple songs. I've done multiple lines where it was like this, and that. Midsommar.
I'd love to shoot a Midsommar-inspired music video.
I would love... If we could get a fucking song perfect for that and we could go do that, I would love that. We need the perfect landscape for that, though. I even have so many ideas for my own music videos. It's just like... It costs so much money.
You came up with the concept when we shot, and I loved that idea so much.
That is by far my favorite music video I've ever had put out. And that's even... Shout out Heejun. One of the best videographers I've ever met.
Tap in. He's cold.
One of the best artists I've ever met. Love that motherfucker to death. But I will say, I Should Prepare for Danger. The cameras you shot on, the overall concept that we put out together, it was just perfect. That's how I wanted it. I have two personas when it comes to music. It's Gryz, my self-titled name. It's kind of more me, my real self.
Marshall Mathers versus...
Mr. Fang.
Slim Shady.
Mr. Fang is my darker side. It's like Jedi versus Sith Lord. Kind of the topic of the albums is Gryz is here, Mr. Fang is here. Mr. Fang has the higher ground. He's taking over. I have the high ground, Anakin. I have the high ground. Yeah,
you've thrown out a couple Star Wars references.
Anime. I'm a big anime nerd. A lot of people don't know that about me.
New hand tat, by the way. That's one of my favorite pieces you got. Insane.
I'm not a very big religious person, but there is a religious side to me, and I try to show that the best I can. I got a 20-hour tattoo session when I go home.
Oh my God, dude. What's been your longest session that you've had?
20 hours.
20 hours.
I got 11 tattoos. I'm about to get 11 more. I got 11 within that 20 hours. I'm not big on like owning things or caring about things or blah, 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 but I like to present myself, if that makes sense. I'm not going to walk into a event with a suit and tie by any means, but I just like fashion.
Yeah.
I like to go and get this crew neck, get this t-shirt, get these jeans, get these whatever.
Your pieces seem very unique to you. You have a Gryz style.
That's exactly what I go for. I don't want to look like anybody else. I'm not biting off of Tracy. I'm not biting off of Cardi. I've done the vampire shit for 6 years. I stay up late. I go out. I do stuff. And in reality, vampires are real. People who go out late, sleep in during the daytime, enjoy the nightlife, hook up, energy, do whatever. You feel the night itself. Stare at the moon, stare at the stars.
Off of the night energy.
Exactly. They live off of the night. That's a vampire. That's my logo.
Yeah.
It's Fang Gang.
You do have a lot of, Fang, all that. You have the...
Bad feeling like this is my first tattoo. Gryz, Fang. I'm very picky when it comes to tattoos. I go to one dude from New Hampshire. Shout out Black Work Benz if you're ever in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, just New England area. If you want to get a badass tattoo, black work mainly, cyber sigilism, anything crazy in that style, best out of the best. I promise you. He's done 99% of my tattoos, and he's still the person I go back to. Shout out 10K Saucy. Shout out my brother Dinox, one of my main producers. Shout out OMG, it's Fendi, an icon from back home, and one of my leaders when it comes to this shit. Harvey and Young G, my soon-to-be roommates and best friends and great musicians. Shout out White Rose Moxie, the best out of Michigan. The reason I know this motherfucker.
Shout out Mox.
Shout out Astrid, great producer. Maddie Barnes, great artist. Amazing girl. Nas vs. the World, great, amazing artist from back home.
On the new tape.
Yes, only feature on the new project. Shout out Dom Lucid, my prodigy from Connecticut. I can't even put it down. Hardest young boy ever. Hardest white boy ever. Hardest motherfucker I ever met in my life. I've known that kid since he was 13, and he's better than me. Dom is self-produced. records himself, mixes himself, makes
That
his own
explains
artwork,
why he's tapped the way
shoots
he
his
is.
own videos,
Yes.
edits his own covers.
Yes.
He does everything solo.
That's insane.
And that motherfucker, when you know what he does when he's not making music? Meditates. I think I have at least 100 songs with him.
How are we feeling right now?
I'm living life. I feel alive right now. We're talking about music. We're talking about artwork. And no matter what, when it comes to that situation, I'm uplifted.
I can feel it, man.
Some bullshit. How was your
Right.
day? How was work? Well, we talking about art. I'm up
I'm
here.
locked. I'm in.
I love everybody who's watching. Whether
Anything
you know
else?
me or not. Shout out to the Wizard, man. You can't get right without the Wizard. Shout out 10K Saucy, man. You can't get the right beat without 10K Saucy. Shout out the world. Shout out the art. Shout out everything. I hope everybody here has the best day of their life while they're watching this. If you're not watching this, have the best day of your life anyways. Turn the fuck up and enjoy what the fuck is around you, because you only get one life, you only get one moment, you only get one time, you only get one singular shine.
Beautiful, man. You killed this.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't be more honored, bro.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, dude. You're
Love
fucking
you,
incredible.
gang.
Dude, my bad.
Nah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We almost had it.
And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow.
This is, yes, dude.
You're the closest
Intro.
to heaven
Intro album.
that I'll ever be. And I don't want
You have
to
such a
go
good voice, by the way. I don't think I told you